What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome to the Warframe video. So today we're going to go over the Naberus night thing. I'm not going to call it an event because I don't consider it an actual event. So you'll be going over that. Make sure to let me know how you guys feel about this event in the comments down below. I just call it an event. Well, I might call it an event on accident a couple times here and there, but I'm not happy about this. Especially because, well, we'll get into it. Make sure you like the video if you like the video. Let me know how you guys feel about this. I'm going to definitely voice some unpleasant opinions that some people might view that as, or maybe just a realistic view on things. However you want to look at it, I would like to know how you guys feel about this as well. Because I've actually talked to a couple people that don't really care as much about this, this holiday vendor as I do. A lot of people are like, oh, it's not too bad, really, so let me know. I always check the comments on these videos, so yeah, so let's get into it. Alright, so we got the Naberus Night holiday vendor on Deimos. It's going to be the daughter character. She has like one new line of dialogue, I think. She's wearing a Halloween costume, and they have some of the stuff from Plague Star, that event that was actually unique and interesting. They have removed that event, and now we have a holiday vendor that has no new gameplay mission. You're basically just going to be running Deimos bounties for mother tokens. Everything here costs mother tokens, and you will turn those mother tokens in to buy these new cosmetics. And if you don't have a Plague Crit Path or a Plague QR, you can also buy those Plague Zaw parts here. And this will be around for about 25 days, this event. So, as you can see right here, I'm just clicking my way through the event, and it will be over in a few moments for me. So okay, let's talk about a couple good things here before we get into my opinions on the rest of this stuff. So I actually think most of these cosmetics look super cool. We've got a puppet ship decoration with some lore story stuff behind it. There's a new ephemera, which is like a spider web ephemera. There's a couple new glyphs, which I think look pretty cool because I like skull stuff. There's a new color palette called Hollow's Eve, which has a good variety of colors on it. There's a Bosmu Day of the Dead skin and a Graham Day of the Dead skin. And both of the Day of the Dead skins look cool, as well as a Necromech skin. Alright, now that we've gotten over that, there is nothing new with this event gameplay-wise. And it's pretty much like not even an event. So, yeah. There's not even a freaking Juggernaut with a pumpkin on its head out in the Deimos bounties. There's no new bounties. I'll go there right now after we're done showing off these cosmetics, and I'll show you. There's no new gameplay. We're not getting Plague Star this year, and the way that they're talking about it on their dev stream, they made it sound like this is the replacement to Plague Star, like content-wise. So, yeah, Plague Star being unique, like, oh look, the Infested have attacked Plains of Eidolon, help us out. It's literally just like go do the same bounty you've been doing since Heart of Deimos came out, and just bring those tokens over here, dude. Like, I feel like this is extremely phoned in. And I know that DE can do better than this. Most of these rewards are reused from a previous event, as I said, with Plague Star. And let's not forget the gigantic glowing red elephant in the room, that there are no forma in this event, which was one of the main draws for the Plague Star event that was removed for this event. For the time being, like I said, they said the Plague Star event will potentially be coming back next year, but the current year we're in right now, 2020, has 2 more months left in it, so there is no replacement for the forma. And do you want to know what I think, guys? I think that the removal of that forma was basically pushed by greed, or maybe not greed, but worry. They want to make Digital Extremes was recently, or rather, the parent company of Digital Extremes, which I think was like Leiyu, something like that. They were purchased by Tencent recently, and I think that they want to make it look like they're making a bunch of money every month with this game that was recently purchased. So here's my tinfoil hat theory. Nitpicking fearmonger tinfoil hat theory coming up right here, guys, so get ready for it. I think that all these decisions lately are to make it seem like they are profitable every single month. If you look at the recent Tennogen editions, they have split. They showed us the new Tennogen stuff like a couple of months ago, or maybe like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. And you know what? You know when the Tennogen came out? I believe it was October 1st. the first day of a new month. And then you look at what else is happening this month. By the way, that Tenogen round, it got split in two. And they have not really told us when the second round of Tenogen will come out. I would not be surprised if Tenogen, the second batch of that Tenogen, did not come out until November 1st, guys. Because that's their revenue and extra money coming in, getting split between the 1st of the October and the 1st of November to make it look like, oh, look, we had Neja Prime Access in October. We had Tenogen in October. Look how much money we made in October with these things to sell. And we go on to November. The Deimos Arcana second update will be most likely in November. And then there will be what's the other one? Yeah, the second round of Tenogen in November. That would mean that they're looking like, oh, look, we have a good revenue stream for November as well. And then what's after November? We've got December, where Octavia Prime will come out, and then hopefully, potentially something else good that they can show their parent company that they're actually making some money from. So that's the way I'm looking at it right now. I know it's like super speculation mode, but that could also be fueling why they removed the forma from here. Forma is something that is relatively annoying to get. It requires you to get a blueprint drop from a relic, and then also to wait 24 hours, or rather 23 hours, to get that forma built. So it's a lot of waiting and opening relics and stuff like that to get what you want out of it. So, okay, that's a new dialogue line. Who gives a crap? So yeah, guys, I definitely am not liking the direction that this stuff is going in at all. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how everyone else feels about this, but I'm feeling like I'm feeling a little bit hurt by DE right now. That the forma's been removed for like that. I found Plague Star really, really interesting, and I think they should just give us give us Plague Star back. This is unacceptable. This replacement right here. There's not even a pumpkin juggernaut in like if they made like a new mother bounty that was like Naberus juggernaut bounty, or not juggernaut, a Naberus bounty, which is like maybe had like something that it could drop there, like a forma blueprint, or like a fully built forma is a rare drop from it, and at the end of the bounty you fought a pumpkin juggernaut or something like that. It was, yeah, that's a great idea actually. The last stage of the bounty has a assassination step where you fight a pumpkin juggernaut that comes out of the assassination pod thing. That would not even be hard to do. It'd be kind of fun. It'd be Halloween themed. But what we have right now is the same bounties we've been running since Deimos came out. Thankfully, there's no hunting involved here. Never mind the fact that Deimos required you to do hunting to get higher rank. Let's also not forget that Exodia Contagion is still nerfed. It is still nerfed from compared to before. It has, like, I think base 20% crit chance, base 2x multiplier, or whatever the heck they changed it to. So that's a slap in the face right there. Thankfully, it's only 50 tokens from Mother, but, like, yeah, that is still nerfed. Don't forget about that one, guys. Bring that up in every forum post they ever make, that's for sure. So yeah, I definitely, like, I could get more mad right now, but it's, like, almost midnight. I don't want to wake up people I live with. So, yeah. I definitely am not happy about this. They can do better, guys. We deserve better. Who cares if they can do better? We deserve better as a Warframe player base than what we have right here. It might be pretty funny to see the daughter character with, like, glass shards on her head, I guess, and some bloody handprints on her arm. Like, that might be funny to someone out there. But you know what's also funny?
You know where to find me.
A pumpkin juggernaut. We better get that back, okay? I like the pumpkin juggernaut. It was pretty stupid just watching it, like, charge into those pumpkin stacks. But you know what? You know what? You want to fix this event, or at least this holiday vendor. Put that fully built forma in the store, or make a new bounty that has a fully built forma or a forma blueprint as a rare drop in it. Because then the player base is not feeling as burnt that, like, hey, you removed my forma source, and you put everything in the store besides the forma besides the forma. So that's what I feel like a lot of people that would not be happy about this would feel like, is like they feel burnt in that regard, that the important evergreen reward of forma was removed, and what replaced it is a glyph, a one-time purchase glyph. That's another point as well. It's like, as you saw me going through the store over here, literally all this stuff besides the plate crit bath, like these, you can technically build multiple Zaws, I suppose. But yeah, these Exodia Contagion and Epidemic things are the only things that aren't like a one-time buy besides the Zaw parts. And like I said, with Contagion nerfs, I would not recommend stacking these up. Unless like they make an announcement, we are unnerfing Exodia Contagion. Because I don't feel like these are very like highly desired nowadays after the nerf. If people even know about the nerf, that is. And the Epidemic is nothing special as well. So I'll talk to you guys next time. Hopefully you found this helpful. I don't like... We deserve better. Just make a Juggernaut Pumpkin bounty. It's not too difficult. You already got the Juggernaut Pumpkin in the game. We've fought it before. It would be fun. It wouldn't be that too crazy. It would just be fun. Put a couple lines of dialogue in there. Hey Tenno, like, I heard that the Pumpkin Juggernaut is stealing the candy outside. Can you take care of that? Oh, good job, Tenno. You killed the Pumpkin Juggernaut. And like maybe like make a loot explosion of resources after you kill the Pumpkin Juggernaut. There you go. A fun little like pinata event where the Pumpkin Juggernaut is at the end, and you don't even need to make anything new. Make the new asset of like dropping loot out of it, and that's all you had to do. You made the player base happy. People aren't freaking out. People aren't feeling betrayed. People aren't like making conspiracy theories about how you're trying to spread out the revenue to make it look like you're more profitable. Because you know what? If the game wasn't in such a negative place right now, my brain would not even be going to these places to be thinking of these theories in the first place. So, yeah, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. New videos every day on this channel. Make sure you check out the Twitch channel as well as twitch.tv/gaz_ttv. And yeah, I'll see you in the comments. Peace, guys.